Nithyanandam Paramasugadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvaditam Gagana Sadrusam Tattvamasyathi Laksham Egam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavaditam Trigunarahitam Satgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, everyone, welcome. My name is Ma Apremaya Swami, and I have a lovely sister here,
My name is Ma Apremaya.
Ma Apremaya Nanda. So we are here right now from Aadhi Kailash, Bangalore Adinam, and being here as two sannyasis. Ma Apremaya, can you introduce yourself? Where are you from? When did you meet Swamiji? How long you been here in Aadhi Kailash, Bangalore?
Yes, so I'm Polish. I've been born in Eastern Europe, and then I spent last decade before I came to the Adinam in England, and yeah, I've been here for over 2 years. So I've been initiated over 2 years as well as a Bhautika Brahmacharya. You are my older sister, Purna Sannyas. So yes.
Great, Mas. So, how long you been in India? Overall in India. Have you been to India before Swamiji?
Yeah, this was my first contact with India. It was the first contact with Swamiji. This was the May 2014.
Oh, after Swamiji only you have come to India first time?
Yes.
Wow.
I always, somewhere inside, I had a pull to India, but there was a sense that I will go in the right time and it will be a right reason.
Wow.
I never was purely interested in tourism only. The life as, I don't know, the majority of population is leading, it never was my cup of tea.
Wow, that is interesting. So tell me a little bit, Apremaya, what did you do in your life before the spiritual, like now you're a monk sannyasi, completely different. For even if you go into your country, probably no doubt you're the first and the only one from incarnation, Nithyananda Order sannyasi. So before that, what were you doing? How was your life? And then we can come into the life now.
Yeah, actually, I was first time in a kavi in my native country, and yeah, I have been there for almost 15 years. And I've been spent there more time than I planned to. It was like 2 months, and really, yeah, you could see when I was going on the street that I kind of, my whole outfit, obviously the kavi stood out. And
Of course.
so people here, yes, people were looking at me. I hasn't been really personally asked a question. I had only one incident in the capital of Poland when a couple approached me, but they were Indian. So they asked me, they recognized Swamiji, so we had a conversation and so on. So yeah.
So the whole time, 2 months, you were in Poland.
Yes.
Obviously, orange is bright orange you're wearing, and you're wearing a sari and a potu,
Yes.
and you're walking around and with your long jata. Nobody asked you anything.
No, I could see like very curious looks behind me and in front of me and all over me. But yes, I wasn't really asked a question.
Okay, cool. Where did you go and stay in Poland?
We don't have a dinam in Poland yet. We had a center for a while, and yes, so I was staying with my Porasham family for a while, and then also we have some inner awakening graduates.
So you're staying in different places?
Yes.
You were at Purva Ashram parents and devotees' houses?
Yes.
Okay, great. And during your stay there, did your parents have any question or anything they want to know more?
Yeah, it was also interesting because yeah, it was the first time when my Purasham family saw me in a kavi.
Obviously.
So, funny enough, I didn't have much questions from them as well. It was just this look like I don't think Poland is open, and it's not still. So my Persian families kind of have a different interest and a different yeah, I would say different interests. So it's not a common thing for them to see or know how Indian monk will look like. And all I could see is that they've been kind of having a curiosity that I'm getting up in the morning at 4 o'clock. I'm doing yoga and I'm doing puja and the bell is ringing. And I cook for myself because this is what we do. Sannyasi now, we've got the Alalaya is a Sannyas based kitchen. So Sannyasis only cook. So we do keep the lifestyle when we go abroad for whatever reason. We try to keep the lifestyle as much as possible. So I was cooking for myself as well. And yeah, so yeah, that wasn't my question, but there was this curiosity when they've been observing what happened to me.
So you're like a new being there, new daughter for them.
Yes.
You're very different, and you're getting up 4 in the morning with a Polland tie,
Yes.
and you're still practicing yoga,
Yes.
and you start cooking vegetarian food.
Of course. This
It's
cannot
not
be
common.
broken.
It's kind of be common, right, in Poland?
It is these days. So when I was when I came across Swamiji, when I entered my spiritual path in my late 20s, it was before Swamiji. Yeah, vegetarianism was an alien idea from my Russian family.
Mm.
So, but when I came across it, it was like instant change. When I switched to being a vegetarian instantly, it was from one day to another. From actually the moment I heard about it.
Ma,
So it
what
was
I
very-
want to
very
know
natural.
is, did you even have any challenge becoming a sannyasi or coming to the ashram at all?
Do they have any challenge? No.
Wow,
It was
that's very
so-
rare. Really? I
Yeah,
think because
it
of your
was-
independent life, right? Nobody really.
I don't know. It was just. It looked like I was living at a time.
Like,
in
did
UK.
anybody, your family,
had a-
friends say, "Are you crazy?" Or
No,
did you-
I think I was too old to be told what to do, and I was already living abroad. I was kind of my family was in one place, I was in another place, and I knew when I came back from awakening that this is Swamiji represents everything what I was always looking for. And I wanted straight away to be involved in a Sangha, and I was involved in a Sangha from the very beginning.
Okay, before even you come to Viridi, you're already in the Sangha activity.
No. That's when I came back from awakening, because actually when I came across Swamiji, so a friend of mine introduced me. She came here. She done in awakening. She came back to UK.
Inner awakening is a big word.
Yes.
Life transforming.
Yes. And yeah, she told me, I've been to India, and I asked her a few questions, but I didn't click at the time. But a few months later, she invited me to Kalpataru. I went to Kalpataru. I was so astounded and so amazed by the
Whoa,
energy I felt.
Kalpataru is
Yes.
another favorite thing. Yeah.
And then the next month I was in India.
Great. Talking about inner awakening in Kalpataru, so there's one upcoming birth. You guys have to take advantage of it to experience a life transforming living as God on planet Earth. Obviously, not everybody becomes sannyasi. If you are a CEO, you'll be an enlightened CEO. If you're a mother, you'll be an enlightened mother. And same, if you're a father, you'll be an enlightened father. So do not miss. Kalpataru happens every Saturday, Sunday. You can find the information here. I'll post it online, or you can come to Biridi, Bangalore, Adinam. Absolutely everything is for free. Sunday morning, 9 o'clock. Online, it's available both Saturday and Sunday. And the best thing of Kalpataru, you do receive Third Eye Awakening Initiation end of the day. Darshan from Swamiji at no cost at all. Zero cost. Everything is provided for you. Inner Awakening is upcoming. Inner Awakening will be on the 26th of June. Goes till 27th of July. Sorry, it's only 21 day. Mahasadashivam starts 27th of June, goes until 27th of July. And 27th of July is the best day on planet Earth for this year. It's Guru Purnima. So if you come for Inner Awakening Mahasadashivam, you're going to get a few things. Great experience, manifesting powers, darshan of the avatar, plus experience in this body, in this lifetime, being with the avatar, for Guru Purnima on a full moon day. Talking about it. Thank you, Ma. Thanks for reminding. It will be a life transforming day for you. It will be a new birth for you. So talking about it, that's how Ma Apremaya actually brought this. After her inner awakening, she went back to London, correct?
Yes.
So she went back to London and she continued to be taking action to be associated with our Sangha. Sangha means the community, Nithyananda community. And then what happened, Ma?
What happened? Well, what happened? I kind of somewhere inside knew like, what's the point? I think it happened after a few months. I don't remember exactly, but I had this thought like, what's the point being there when I can be here and I can do full time? Yes, I think it started happening when I had this regular job in the office and I was working 8 hours a day. And
Tell me
and
about
then
it.
I tried to feed into the gaps all the Sangha activities, which I really, really was into. And and at some point I thought, what's the point? What's the point me being there when I can be full time here, absorbed, involved, and being Swamiji's breathing space?
Wow.
And then I thought, okay, let's give it a go because I've heard all sorts of stories. And the books are saying that, you know, the spiritual path is really narrow, only few can walk, and it's very
Oh.
challenging. So I thought, okay, let's give myself 3 months and then see how it goes.
That's
So I left the job.
I love that. Let's give myself 3 months. We spent 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, 60 years, 80 years. Like my parents, they are 70, still not giving the 3 months of spiritual time for their life. So that's a very good deal. Let's give yourself 3 months. Here, our calling, Swami is calling not even 3 months. He's only calling for 30 days. Mahasada Shivoham. So give yourself 3 months, then what happened?
Yeah, it was just okay, and I thought, okay, if this is okay, then I'm staying.
wow.
And then I was blessed as a Dinavasi, and then a few months later, everyone was taking sannyas, and I was thinking, you feel this amazing pull when you came across Swamiji. It's like the pull is never ending, so you need to be closer and closer, and in the terms that this energy, something what many of you, I'm sure, are yearning also for, the experience of the pure consciousness, the super consciousness of, you know, something that you recognize on some level but you cannot explain really. So this is it. When you are in Swamiji's presence, this is what you experience. You experience yourself, something that at some level you're just yearning for.
So how did you decide to become a sannyasi?
It just happened. I didn't have like a clear desire I'm going to become sannyasi today, but it was kind of growing in me. And oh yeah, actually there was one moment, and it was in Phuket in Thailand.
You're
Yes.
not sannyasi then?
No. I wasn't there yet. I was actually kind of. I
Oh,
was
really?
Yeah, I was a participant. And I was
Apremaya, you look
volunteering
in
at the
video
same
so
time.
long now. Okay.
But let me just finish. So we've been sitting. There was few people, and Swamiji was sitting with Mani and Swami. And suddenly, I was sitting kind of at the back because they already been there, and I just joined a little bit later. So I was sitting with a few tables away, and suddenly Swamiji is saying something around like, I wonder what she will do, Apremaya will do when she becomes a sannyasi, because she's looking at me only when I don't look at her. And this was Maya Swami was
his
over
sight
the
is so
moon.
intense.
And for me it was like a confirmation. Okay, I don't have to ask anymore myself. I don't have to ask anyone else because Swamiji said I will be. So this is for me a clear indication. This is the direction.
Wow, the ways masters speak to us, right?
Yes.
Wow, what a blessing. So you decided in Phuket, huh? Kind of, he gave you a hint.
Yes.
Wow, look at it. From Poland to London to India to Thailand. God knows where else would the path take us to. So I want to ask if you have, can you share a sweet moment being in the Adinam or in the presence of the Avatar? The moment.
Sweet moment. There's many sweet moments, and whenever we meet Swamiji, it's just something unexplainable that you feel that you've got the something bigger than you ever know, and you will know at the front of you. But I think the sweetest moment, yeah, there's a kind of a little story, and it's always. I was already initiated, and we've been in Varanasi. There was an awakening happening
Initiated into what?
into the Krama Brahmacharya. The time
Okay.
it was called Krama
Sannyas,
Brahmacharya,
okay.
now Bhautika. And yeah, and I had this strange thing that I was feeling like, I don't know, this, I don't feel this love as I would like to. All the Swamiji showers on you, and you always feel, and I always say this, whenever, whatever number of people in the room, 10 or 300 or 800, you will feel that you are, it's almost like you and him. And it's almost like you are special. And yet, it's somehow, in me, it wasn't enough. And I one day was like, I gave Swamiji, there was an individual darshan, and I gave Swamiji a piece of paper that for whatever reason, I don't know why, but I still don't feel love.
Wow.
And Swamiji
Wow.
said, you don't even realize how much love I shower on you. And I just ran away. I just didn't know what to say. And in Varanasi, I remember the moment as almost like I've been being prepared for it. And I had a conversation with Manianatma Swami and over the whole thing. And she just says, why don't you just explain? Yes, I don't know why, but I do not feel. That's all. And I remember the evening when it started, we've been all invited for a darshan when it was done for an awakening. And Swamiji just embraced me with such a love, and I don't know, it's just one of those moments when he just gives you reassurance that he loves you so much.
He wanted the reassurance that he loves you. It's interesting how every one of us feels Swamiji loves us, right? How it's his, the way he holds us. I don't know, Ma. No human being can do that, definitely. Every one of us, with all our ignorance, all our attitude, all our thing, we throw tantrum, all different race, culture, religion, but he's still able to hold us and evolve us to next level.
Yes, yes, it's really unexplainable.
Great. Thank you so much, Apremaya. I wish and I'm hoping that you'll come again. And if you guys who are watching have any questions specifically for Ma Apremaya, please put your question down and I will get her to answer the next. Here I would like to share all the experiences of Sannyasis, Adhanavasis, and my personal life living around the avatar and incarnation and our path of sannyas. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back again soon. Nithyananda.
Thank you, Nithyananda.